Hey guys, it's Cassie. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a seasoned subscriber. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the luxury items that I think you need to start buying. Okay, don't do it to yourself. They're a waste of money. We're gonna get into it. Guys, if you're new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes Mondays. So if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably gonna love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. I'm sorry, when are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, are you ready? Let's go. As a disclaimer, you could probably say that a lot of luxury items you don't need, okay? And we know that we don't need them, but we want them, okay? This is a luxury loving community. We appreciate those luxury items, but there are specific items that I personally think are wastes of money or make zero sense. If you are a collector of these items, if you love any of these items, good for you. I love some of them too. Look, it's just not that deep. Let's not get too heated about it. Okay, starting off with number one, tech accessories, but specifically phone cases. Phones change, times change. So when a new phone comes out, say it's a slightly different shape, guess what? That £1,000 that you just spent on a sodding phone case is down the drain. Nobody wants, you can't even really resell that for very much. Do you want to know why? Because everybody else wants the new phone. Nobody wants your now old generation whatever phone case. You know, it's just, personally, I find it to be a waste of money. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me on this one. I just don't do designer phone cases. I used to, okay, I used to love me a designer phone case like a few years ago. And then I was like, you know what? What's important to me is A, protection, because I'm a clumsy bitch and I would rather not break my designer phone case every time I drop it, or it actually offers zero protection and I break my phone, which is even more traumatizing to the soul. If I'm paying that much money, I want you to be able to run over my phone and nothing happen to it and it still be bougie AF. And you want to know what? The options just aren't there for me right now, you know? The second designer item that I think we need to stop buying is designer luggage. Now, let's just start off by ruling out any check-in items, okay? Because honestly, I don't know who out here is like checking in a Goyard trunk and whatever. Honestly, if you are, like, good for you. Let's be honest here, we are going to be talking about one brand in particular, Louis Vuitton. Let's talk about the ones with wheels. Those are the ones with the wheels, the monogram, blah, blah, blah. First of all, if you're going to go for monogram, then the little corners there are vachetta leather, aren't they? We know how much care goes into maintaining vachetta leather. And of all places, on a piece of luggage where there is going to be wear and tear, it's going to be on the sodding corners, isn't it? So I have heard so many instances of the vachetta on the corners not only getting scratched and ripped, but honestly, you don't know who else is going to be in there with things rattling around in the overhead bin, touching your stuff, scratching your stuff. And to be honest, the way some of those air hostesses are just throwing your stuff in the bins, zero care. Okay, so you really don't want to be spending like $2,000 on a piece of luggage that is going to get scratched up. It's not going to look, it's not going to maintain that wonderful aesthetic. And to be honest, the longevity of it is questionable. Not even the longevity, but the way it's going to look is questionable. Luxury item number 3. I don't understand why anyone spends their money on. Luxury gym gear. Wow. Okay, there is only, I see only one reason why you would buy designer workout clothes, and that is if you have membership to like an Equinox or an Equinox, right? And sodding like Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio work out there, and fair enough, you want to impress some people, okay? Then give me your Versace or your Fendi workout gear, okay? And you be doing your squats in the corner for the boys, you know? I feel like the majority of us, when we go to the gym, you know, we're in and out. Okay, I'm not here to make eye contact with anyone. I'm not here for anyone to judge me about the fact that I'm on incline 3 and speed 2.5 and I'm sweating like a mother effer. Okay, I don't need to draw attention to myself. I really think that luxury gym wear is a waste of money. I think that also it's one of those things that if you're somebody that does go to the gym a lot, you wear through those pieces quite quickly. So honestly, why do you want to spend like $300 on a little like cute like Fendi like workout top that is not gonna like last you the year, you know? Like, it just, no, it's a no from me. Okay, the fourth category is designer skincare. here we go. You've got Chanel, you've got Dior, you've got Tom Ford, all of this business coming out with skincare. Okay, and we know this, and we know that it's very popular. I, a while ago, bought the entire range of Tom Ford skincare. I'm not proud of it. It didn't do anything. It didn't turn me into Bella Hadid, which I hoped it would have, but it didn't, you know? And here's the thing. It is much more worth your money to buy from a skincare brand that know what they're doing, okay? Because a lot of these Chanel Hydra this and Dior something that, anti-aging blah blah blah, they look cute, they don't do that much. You know, you're better going to a dermatologist who can advise and spend your money that way, or go to specific skincare brands that know what they're doing, their life is skincare, all of that. They put the research into it, stuff that actually works. Item number 5 that you need to stop buying, designer hair clips. Now, I will tell you that they are cute. They are cute as hell. Okay, and what a statement. But honestly, I don't know how it's staying in anyone's hair. Tell me the secret, truly, because if it's staying, then you know what, I don't mind. And if that's the flex you want to do, then flex ahead, girl, you know? But none of them are like, have teeth, you know? All of them are like a slide or a clip, and all of those mother effing descend throughout the day. There is literally 0 point, right? Because once again, we don't need added stress in our lives. I don't need to be thinking about how, oh God, it's somehow down by my ear. Let's get it back up there. And what happens? What happens when it descends so far that you haven't noticed and it falls onto the street? Then what? You haven't noticed. You've left it on the street somewhere like an hour ago. Guess what? That £250 that you paid on a Gucci hair clip is dead. It's dead to you and it doesn't exist. If we're gonna spend money, we wanna make sure that it works. And those hair clips, I'm just saying from what I've experienced, they're not working. Item number 6 that I really don't think is worth anyone's money. I think that this is a true sham and a bamboozlement, to be very honest with you. Designer brand watches. Now, it is an actual scam when you go into like a jewellery shop and there is a Gucci jewellery counter, right? Those jewellery watches, no, they are a sham, okay? They are fashion watches. They are really, really not worth it. They really aren't. Riddle me this. Would you go to a hairdresser for a nose job? No. Don't go to fashion brands for watches. It's not a thing. It's not, honestly. And the thing is that if you were thinking about, for example, getting like a Chanel J12 watch or something like that, literally, it's like the same starting price as a Rolex. You can get a Rolex. If you want to be serious about having a watch, honestly, if you don't care, then fair enough, go drop £300 on a Gucci watch at sodding Goldsmiths or something, right? But if you do care and you want to make sure that you're spending your money wisely and stuff like that, then do not fall for that. Don't fall for that at all, truly. Like, you're better with like a watch brand that's cheap than a fashion brand making a watch. They don't stand the test of time. They just don't, okay? Watches from watch brands, that is it for life, okay? That is you pass down through generations. The Patek Philippe, wonderful, wonderful marketing tagline. You never actually own a Patek Philippe, you just look after it for the next generation. Genius, one of my favourite adverts of all time. But it's true. Okay, the last items that we all need to stop buying, okay? And I'm guilty of this. I have been guilty of this in the past. Bag charms. Firstly, you know what? We've moved on. You know, like, don't you think that we've moved on from like furry pom-poms and our initials hanging off of our bags? No? Maybe? Just a thought? Just me? Okay. If we take something like Fendi with their little furry monster charms and all of that, you know, those things are like 300 to 500. You know, that you could put towards another bag. They're just not worth it. They're really not. And actually, I have something to show you. I have the receipt. I paid £720 for our little friend here. For what now looks like a cracked out Karl Lagerfeld. I mean, he didn't stand the test of time. He's looking rough. That was £720 that I could have literally bought a new bag or put towards a bag or something else. That would have been a sick pair of shoes. Oh, I just think they're a waste of money and they don't do much. They don't do much for your bag. They just end up being like this weird little novelty. It's so novelty to me, that's the thing. Dispute me in the comments, fight me, whatever. I would love to know your thoughts on what you think are the most stupid luxury items to buy. I'm going to link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.